Can you imagine leaving a position at one of the world's leading tech companies to warn humanity about the dangers of artificial intelligence? That's exactly what Geoffrey Hinton, affectionately known as the Godfather of AI, did. Hinton's departure from Google was not a decision taken lightly. It was driven by his growing concern about the unchecked power and potential ramifications of artificial intelligence. His worries were not unfounded. In our ever-connected world, the dissemination of false information has become a prevalent issue. And with AI, this problem could escalate to new, unprecedented levels. Misinformation, once it takes hold, can have far-reaching and devastating effects. Besides the spread of false news, Hinton was also deeply troubled by the potential loss of jobs due to the rapid advancement of AI. We're not just talking about repetitive manual labor jobs. With AI's capabilities expanding at a breakneck pace, even complex, highly skilled positions could potentially be replaced. It's a sobering thought and one that Hinton felt compelled to highlight. But it wasn't just about pointing out the problems. Hinton's departure was also about freedom. The freedom to speak openly about his concerns without affecting Google. He wanted to engage in frank discussions about the existential threat posed by AI. His departure from Google was a clear testament to his commitment to this cause. So Hinton left the comforts of his prestigious position at Google to raise alarm bells about the potential dangers of AI. He asked the tough questions, and he wasn't afraid to challenge the status quo. He questioned whether it was too late to implement necessary checks on AI's rapid advancement. This was a brave step, but it was also a necessary one. This was just the beginning of Hinton's crusade against the unchecked advancement of AI. What happens when the leaders in the world of AI don't see eye to eye on its potential threats? The temperature in the room of artificial intelligence discourse is rising, and it's not because of the machines. It seems the gods of AI are locked in a fierce debate about whether AI poses an extinction risk to humanity. The battle lines are drawn, the gauntlets thrown, and the AI world is watching with bated breath. On one side, we have Andrew Ng, a co-founder of Google Brain, who suggests that big tech companies are exaggerating the risk to push for legislation that could stifle the open-source community. He paints a picture of tech giants as puppeteers, pulling strings to create an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty, a cynical ploy, he calls it, to control the narrative and hold sway over the AI landscape. On the other side of the aisle, we have Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI. He counters Ng's claims with a sobering perspective. He left Google, he says, to freely discuss the existential threat posed by AI. His departure from one of the biggest tech companies in the world was not a rash decision. It was a stand, a message, a clarion call to the world to wake up to the dangers that could lie ahead. The debate isn't just a two-man show. The stage is crowded with other AI heavyweights. Yann LeCun, another renowned AI scientist, echoes Ng's viewpoint. He warns against regulations that could strangle the open-source community, putting the brakes on the progress of AI. And then there's Meredith Whittaker, president of Signal and chief advisor to the AI Now Institute. She argues that claims of AI being an existential risk are based on a quasi-religious ideology. These claims, she believes, are being used by big tech companies to promote their products and divert attention from other pressing issues. It's a heated debate, a clash of titans, a tug-of-war of ideologies and beliefs. Each side presents compelling arguments and perspectives, fueling the fire of discussion. As the debate continues, the question remains, who do we trust when it comes to AI's potential dangers? When the world's leading AI scientists disagree, who's right and who's wrong? That's the burning question as we delve into the clash of these AI titans. On one side of the ring, we have Yann LeCun, the chief AI scientist at Meta. LeCun firmly believes that AI won't wipe out humanity. He's been quite vocal about his stance, even going as far as accusing his peers of fear-mongering to control AI development. His views are not without controversy, but they stem from a belief in the potential of AI as a tool for progress, not destruction. Facing him across the divide is Yoshua Bengio, a fellow AI pioneer. Bengio takes a more cautious approach, arguing that it's dangerous to make claims about AI's potential impact without strong evidence. He warns that while current AI systems may not pose an existential risk, we can't be complacent about the future. Bengio emphasizes the importance of independent voices in AI regulation to ensure public safety and ethical considerations are taken into account. LeCun doesn't let Bengio's caution go unchallenged. He calls out both Bengio and the godfather of AI himself, Geoffrey Hinton, for inadvertently supporting the restriction of AI research. This, he argues, could stifle innovation and slow down progress in the field. But are these titans just arguing over theoretical risks and potentialities? Not quite. At the heart of their disagreement is a very real issue: the concentration of power in AI development. Bengio highlights this as a significant problem, arguing for a more decentralized approach to AI research and development. The debate between LeCun and Bengio, between optimism and caution, between unrestricted development and careful regulation, is a microcosm of the larger conversation happening in the world of AI. It's a conversation that will shape not just the future of AI, but potentially the future of humanity itself. As the clash of AI titans continues, the future of AI remains uncertain. With all these differing opinions, how can we navigate the complex world of AI? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? As we've seen today, the realm of artificial intelligence is like a turbulent sea filled with differing opinions, debates, and even clashes between some of the biggest names in the field. It's a world that's as fascinating as it is daunting, with its potential to reshape our world and the way we live. Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, has warned us about the unchecked advancement of AI. He's voiced concerns about the potential loss of jobs, the spread of false information, and even suggested that the threat posed by AI might be more urgent than climate change. This is a man who has dedicated his life to AI, and his words carry significant weight. But it's not just about the possible dangers. It's also about the potential benefits that AI can bring to our societies. From improving healthcare to making our lives more convenient, the possibilities are endless. But to make the most of these opportunities, we must tread carefully. We need to ensure that the development of AI is guided by ethical considerations and that it benefits humanity as a whole. This is where you come in. Staying informed and aware is more crucial than ever. The world of AI is rapidly evolving, and we need to keep up with it. We need to understand the potential risks, the ongoing debates, and the advancements being made. We need to be part of the conversation to ensure that the future of AI is a future that we want. So let's take up this challenge together. Subscribe to AI News Flash for the latest updates on the world of AI. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, exploring its potential, its risks, and its impact on our world. Stay informed, stay aware. Subscribe to AI News Flash for the latest updates on the world of AI, because the future of AI is in our hands.